Crazy that we ended up in that board from a weapon start. Okay, let's not go for a weapon start this time. Unless... Look, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. This does not beat Viper? It might beat Viper? How long does it take for Viper to kill you nowadays? This kills it in 20, right? You can just go Pyro. You can never go wrong with Pyro. I think Viper doesn't kill until like 22, but... That fight's changed enough that I'm not confident in that anymore. I don't know. It hasn't changed recently, but... I think last time I knew for sure what number it killed at. It killed at like 23, 6 months ago. 8 months ago.
Waste of gunpowder.
Nice. We get the good cinder. Think I try to get cloak?
I see buried treasure.
I think I rolled to try to get cloak.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Not quite cloak.
Hooey! Now that's
Also not quite bad enough to complain about.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Interesting. Okay, we're losing day one. But you know what? That's okay. We're allowed to lose day one sometimes.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Zor trained, unfortunately, not the best synergy. If we're gonna stay in this cutlass. I guess maybe we're not.
Balanced flavor, balanced life. Don't get too salty.
Very doesn't help.
Send me your huge items.
I was last season. I don't know if I would now that you get so many options. You also probably weren't supposed to take it last season. The damageless sea shadow.
I'll take it, I guess. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Oh, my beans. buy the knee brace life.
See that plank? Walk it.
Isn't that strong? There are a lot of people playing it right now. I mean, I would kind of agree with that. She's definitely not as strong as the representation.
Full sail, my boy!
Perfect wins are a pretty bad indicator of how good a character is. Also, like, how many of the characters that you beat were also just other jewels? Because everyone is playing jewels. My items do nothing! Tragic. If I get a slow item, maybe... Yeah.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Yeah, I mean, the ladder's like 70% jewels right now. He's so strong early. He has boards that are good early. I don't know, every character has boards that are good early. Our first run, we started beating jewels from like day 2. Our second run, we started beating jewels from like day 2. I think she's strongest from like when you get a full board to like 2 days after. And then if you spike your golds, you're strong
Poor thing.
until like day 9, day 10. I think you do tend to struggle to get like the really busted boards. Not that they don't exist, but they come together harder on jewels than on the other characters.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Critless Mask.
Do you have to leave already?
I need damage. I need damage. Closer to it is easier with Jules. I think Jules has some very easily strong comps if you find the right golds for your boards. But those easily strong comps do kind of cap out. Like, it's a lot like Vanessa or Stell in that sense. But, like, Vanessa also has, like, good late-game pivots. Or at least did. I assume she still does. You have, like, better baseline speed than Vanessa, but worse speed than Vanessa with holsters.
Master said, if I believe, I can do it.
All I know is that while I was playing Jules, more of my losses came from the non-Jules characters than from the Juleses. Despite Jules being
But I followed
70-80% of my combats.
instructions.
And judging by my win rate didn't really feel that egregious. I think I only had like a 65-70% win rate. Yeah, I mean, when you hit, but you're not always gonna hit. I will say, there is... I think, like, Durian is a bit of a power outlier. Maybe stuff like Durian Apron's a little bit too forcible. Yeah, I mean, what rank are you playing at, too? That probably makes a difference right now. Need items.
Now
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
health food. Literally.
Game is significantly easier at bronze nowadays.
Ride that tide!
We take pride
Void
in
still
our
does nothing.
restorations.
I also am just now realizing knee brace got nerfed.
They don't make these like they used to.
Discounts for peace.
I guess I have to take a
You
bronze
were
catfish.
not
I don't know.
a friend, but I'm glad you bought this. I can feel our energies resonating.
Yeah, you only get HP during PvP. Knee brace needed the nerf.
Go ahead.
Knee brace
Underestimate
100%
me.
deserved it.
It makes this more fun.
Why
It should have been
fight
nerfed, like,
when we can
6 months ago.
feast?
It's been one of the strongest things you can get on day one forever. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason. Like, day 1, day 2 knee brace is absurdly powerful.
Oops. Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Obviously, you can't go buy it at Curio on day 5 and expect to get good value on it, but early on it represents a ton of life, and if you keep playing it until like day 5 or 6, it's like 1,000 extra life. Assuming you upgrade it. Seaweed would be good here. Seaweed would be okay. I need a better win con. We're just like not getting win cons. Could be a star chart. Docklines is a tool. Docklines is a tool.
Some engineers fix things. I make... Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
It's the wheel and jelly. It doesn't have good self-haste anyway. You could do this instead. I don't know. Oh, this isn't aquatic. I guess that.
What you looking at? You're tougher than you look.
Back on the topic of Jules, it does feel like, of all of the characters that were released, I feel like Jules is the most in line
Now
on release day.
This is how you win a war.
Not to say that she's not the best character, she might be, but feels way more reasonable than Stellar Mac did on release. It's closer to like a 5% better than a 20% better. Yeah, or in Mac's case, like 60% better. Like microwave. I honestly don't think I have a problem with microwave. I think the only item that I have a problem with right now is like the durian apron stuff. And maybe some of the golds come online too quickly. But maybe that's just what the character's supposed to be doing. But it does make it feel really high rolly.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland.
Oh, yeah,
But I'll
vintage
keep
too.
you
Vintage
as
too.
long as I can.
Saffron is strong. Saffron's strong, but I don't have any issue with Saffron. Like, the same thing with Microwave. Like, Microwave's good, but I don't really have an issue with it. Things are allowed to be good. Saffron. Yeah, but, like, it's no more busted than what other characters can do with Shield 2. Like, compared Saffron to, like, Makeshift's Plate, Sponsored Apparel Pig. It's not that much better. A bit easier to go under, too. I'm never killing anything. I'm never killing anything.
Maybe if we towed a barge.
Take this gold now. Maybe it's good. It's not bad.
Tell everyone you got it here. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Grave is like headset for
We're
stealth.
out to dethrone
Yeah,
a king,
kinda.
not to squabble with nobody.
When it's on the right board,
Why
it's an
is
easy
my
way to
group
get good
films
haste
this
up time
for
on
show?
bronze. Does freeze enchant count for the hourglass? Yeah. Nice.
I bet you don't even tip.
It's good seeing weapon jewels. It's pretty okay through the early game. It used to be better. It got nerfed the day after the patch. Their setup's not the best. I don't know if rolling pin is a playable item. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with it.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
This this isn't a win con. Double haste catfish. It's just not even a fast haste. It's an 8-second Zora with no speed on it. I have no burns anywhere. Can't see where we're going with this. We're looking for a win condition. We haven't been showed a win condition. What do you want from me? We're trying to be like Puffer or Anglerfish or maybe Lighthouse. Thoughts on Laurel's favorite? I've never played it. Every time I see it in my shop, I want to be playing other foods. Two haste items. Yeah, if I put the Zora next to it, then I don't have the black spider next to it. I think it's better to have the
It's over
black spider
already.
charge.
We barely got our flags up.
I guess this is 4 seconds of haste. Maybe it is just more on the black spider, but I don't know. This way I'm getting value on these other items.
Rally,
It's a shiny thing.
Blades to the wind.
Hasting Sea Shadow, better than one of the smalls. I don't know. Maybe. That's a okay, okay. What am I ditching? Only benefit her items? Yeah.
I offer you a chance.
Yeah, legendary is interesting here. If I had a little bit more gold.
They bless you with health. Do not squander it.
That's interesting. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. OBS. Should be back. I don't know what that is. OBS just decides that it doesn't want to stream anymore.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty. the people who left these things behind.
Put again? It should be working right now. Looks like it's live right now. It's either burn figurehead or burn captain's wheel. I think it's burn figurehead. This might not work, but it's really cool.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Okay, this super doesn't work.
I have to teach Laurel to stand up for herself.
Maybe when there's upgrades. No.
And nobody gets hurt.
We got the XP at least.
Hey?
Hello, little sentient. In and out, here and there, so rushed, so confused.
Check Discord. Are you burning at combat start or doing anything at combat start for the diamond skill?
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
No,
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
We made
guess
progress
this is as good as
today.
mine.
I'm proud of you.
So this gives me more damage. This gives me more damage. This more damage. In 5 activations, this is better. This is harder to upgrade.
Silver,
Also more slows.
Gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
It's 8% for upgrade. Or 8% for activation. Same at all tiers.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Looks a lot better with the spider cold. You get debuffed every hit. Yeah, yeah.
Nothing
Sucks.
tiny, nothing huge.
It's fine. You get 2
All
activations up
about
front.
Moderation. Shouldn't have buried that last treasure. Oh,
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Good food feeds body and soul. I bet you feel amazing right now. I am Ghost Pepper. Are you ready to sweat? Woo! That burns!
Pretty slow.
Full sail, my boy!
Shatter?
I sell freezy things. Did you
Shatter.
get that?
I really wanted shatter.
Go on then, have a little battle or something.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Just like check your skills on Bazaar DB, see if they randomly have sort of combat triggers. Maybe something's told the text is wrong.
I have no pride for you to wound.
It's going off pretty fast. Yeah, it loops with the figurehead.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Seagate is a fine place to retire. How do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Tarlik is bugged to haste from out of combat crit gain. Oh, there you have it.
Pathetic. As spineless as a... Ride that tide!
Oh, it isn't guaranteed gunpowder. It's just an extra option? What the fuck? Why?
Well, howdy, hero.
Port is so weird. Yeah, it is.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
All of this is like a gift from the sea. Or something.
4 damage. I didn't feel like moving my items around. Like, this needs to upgrade before we consider anything else.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
Is Robo better than a wheel? Diamond it is. Probably not a gold. Think I hold this for the anchor?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
I'm guessing it's CD. Yeah, so it's like every 2.5 seconds you charge for one. Versus just full haste up time on the Sea Shadows. I guess every 1 second you would charge for one. It's kind of the same thing as haste.
Well, I ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
It's definitely better at Diamond. It's just affording it.
It's not overpriced.
When we still need to buy the anchor.
Or overpoor. Typical. All browse, no buy.
I would spar with you, but this leg... Oof. You'll be back with bruises.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be Zor over the captain's wheel. Maybe we should have upgraded it. Let's see what this looks like.
The Carol's telling me to wreck ye.
Yeah, this is plenty of haste.
I can't go back to the Blood Reefs after this.
Is Crow's possible? Crow's Nest? No.
Now this is how you win a war!
I can poison a Sea Shadow. Yeah. These don't really do anything. Poison Zor. Well, the reason to poison Sea Shadow is it speeds up your spider activation a little bit. Yeah, you're not doing it for the poison value. I don't really care about the amount of poison. But I do care about speeding up my slows a bit. Seashell the other option. I mean, I want to get the Seashell out of play. I don't really want to commit to playing it.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you.
Pretty sure that's still bad. Okay, so we have the anchor.
See ya.
With the anchor, Is it ever this? I have no crit for the anchor. Doesn't take that long to kill though, does it?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Doesn't need the Zor. I
You
still want to
should
haste
know,
the Sea Shadow.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My horse on the right side for the burns for the spider.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I guess swap the Sea Shadow with the anchor. Hey, cookie bots.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Anchor does self-haste, yes.
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Gotta admit, you got a Corsair's spirit.
Your enchants on your Twitch account.
I came here to
Nice.
trade, not conquer, but I may reconsider. You have started a war today.
Also want to be hasting this other Sea Shadow. Wavering's incredible. Did I read this? The horse needs to be on the right side for Fiery Figurehead. I guess we could have the spider on the other side. Yeah, I guess that's better. Then you get the faster sword.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
You could do it that way. We do get worse haste on the anchor this way, but... I think that's okay.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
At the end of the fight. And it's gonna depend on the fight, but it was like 2.4 on the last fight, last player fight.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right
Figurehead?
for you. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I don't know how I play it.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you. Whew, I feel a little overdone.
2-second anchor. Not bad.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure. Really? I thought for sure
Here's
you'd
the
like
feast
these.
double dips. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Quixel,
It's
Master
a bit silly.
Merchant or something. Misword says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge things.
The great disc has all you need. Why must you plunder the heavens?
Yeah, we are pretty bad with slows.
You have your city. You have the Outlands. Leave the moon in peace.
Full sail, my boy!
So we have some options here. There's like... this... Or it's just upgrade figurehead. I think I like this.
Kev does good work. We keep each other. My work is for the glory of Samaska.
We care about the burn. We care about the burn for the spider. It also gives us a freeze from Frostfire. I don't know how I feel about cutting a Sea Shadow, but...
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Maybe I should lower my prices.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Cheese Wheel Durian.
I bet you don't even tip.
Enter, purchase, leave. Enter, purchase, leave!
Did Clamor get nerfed? This was 3 seconds, right?
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. See that mountain? That's Pole. He might have what you need.
Improvement is like a shipwreck. Yeah, the annoying part of finding a shipwreck is that it makes the board boring, right?
I remain.
Like, if you add shipwreck, you're just playing normal anchor shit. I guess after cutting the second week at it, we're pretty close to normal anchor shit.
Has changed in all these centuries. I must adapt.
Ride that tide!
The Bazaar is filled with weaklings. It is paradise. You will not die, Will. Makes Ryukon look bad.
Wish I had one more slot.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
How important is this haste? It's probably too important, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh my. Thankfully, it's mispositioned. Scary. I think we lose that the proper positioning, right? At least a lot closer. It was only activated 3 times. Maybe not. Skill you charge if you use non-weapon. Well, that's the reason to want to cut the Zor, but I think speed on the rowboat's just better.
You have at least a
Important is
grain
the
of
insect.
wisdom, since you have come.
I think it's very good.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
I do not teach.
It's my main control.
I teach mastery and...
The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Maybe just go for that fight. He does have better drops. I'm just worried that if it blows up my anchor, I lose. Actually, I might not even lose, actually. I'd be able to win with just Figurehead Black Spider.
Now this is how you win a war!
There are rumors that I'm a fraud. But do frauds have flying carpets?
Been a sweet game so far.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Not having any crit yet is questionable, but...
Oops. Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Not bad. Never seen an anchor build like this. It was a weird line-in. The board before was infinite black spider. And then it morphed into anchor when we did the faster win con.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Spamming the single cast non-crits. Yeah. This used to be a thing 2 patches ago. Back when Silencer and Star Chart gave more CDR. And there's just a thing here because we had double C Shadow and the figurehead. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we will play some more. Hopefully we stop having tech issues. Ugh.